Hey everyone, in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this outro using Capcut and Canva on my iPhone. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up Capcut. Then you're going to click on where it says new project and you're going to select a video of your choice. It could be a video of you screen recording your Instagram or whatever social media you would like, or it could just be a video of yourself, whatever you would like it to be. Then from there, you're going to scroll until you find aspect ratio and you're going to click on where it says 16:9. And that's the correct size for a YouTube intro or just a YouTube video in general. So once you have it to that size, you're going to zoom in so that the entire thing fits the screen, and you're going to make any adjustments that you feel like needed to be added. For example, I felt like mine needed to be a little bit slower, so I just clicked on it and then I clicked on speed and I made mine a little bit slower by moving it to about 0.5. You may not have to do that. It all depends on how fast you've scrolled, but for this, I needed to do that, so that's what I did. Then from here, I didn't want it to be so long, so I just split it and I have it about 8 seconds, I believe, but you can make it as long or as short as you would like. Then from here, you're just going to watch it back and make sure everything looks the way that you would like it to look. Once you have the speed and everything the way you would like it to look, you're just going to click export and save to your device. And we are going to go back and add that to a new project and add other things over it. So you're going to click on new project and you're going to add that video that you just saved and you're going to add it into the new project. Then from here, we want to add a black background to it. So I'm just going to click on where it says overlay and then add overlay. And you can go to library and you can search black background, or you can find one wherever you would like. You can find it on Google or whatever you need, but I'm using this one here. You can search it at the top to find it. And this is what it looks like. I'm just going to make it bigger and size it to fit the screen. And I'm just going to scroll until I find opacity, and I'm going to put the opacity to about 50%. Then from there, I'm going to cut the rest of the clip so that it's not so long. So wherever the black was, that's where I'm going to split it and remove all the rest that doesn't fit there. So it should be about now like 5 seconds long, and this is how it should look. Then from here, I'm going to add video effects. So you're going to click on video effects, and in the search bar, you're going to search flame. And it should be this one right here. It is a free effect, so anybody can use it. And you're just going to click the check mark and you're going to drag it out. Then you're going to click on video effects again and you're going to search steam. And it's another free one. It should be that first one there. And it just adds a little steam effect in the background. And you're going to click the check mark and drag it out. Then from there, you are going to exit out of Capcut real quick and you are going to go into your search engine. I'm using Safari, and you're going to search defont.com. Then you're going to zoom in until you find the search bar and you're going to search the font Another Danger, and you're going to click the search bar and it should pop up here. Then you're going to click on it and you're going to click the button that says download, and you're going to get a pop-up that says, do you want to download? And you're going to click download. And then at the bottom there, if you have an iPhone, you'll see a button that says download. You click on where it says downloads, then it'll bring you to your files and you're going to hold down on it and you're going to click where it says uncompress. Then you're going to go back into CapCut and you're going to click on where it says text. Then you're going to click on where it says add fonts, then fonts. Then you're going to scroll until you find my fonts and you'll see a plus add button. You're going to click on that, then click my fonts. Then you're going to search Another Danger in the search bar. You're going to click on the font that pops up, and then you're going to click add or open, whatever it will say for you. And now you should have the font in CapCut. You can completely skip this step and you can just use any font you would like in CapCut if you don't want to go through all that. But if you want the exact same font I'm using in this tutorial, that is how you would do that. Then from there, in the text box, you're going to write thanks for watching, and this is how it will look, and you're just going to center it. Then from there, you're going to click on where it says styles, and you're going to click that first one there where it has the white on the inside and the black on the outside. And then we're going to adjust it. So you're going to click on where it says stroke, and I just hired the stroke a little bit. And then you can do the same thing to where it says shadow. You can adjust it the way you would like yours to look. I'm going to keep mine in the 70s, but this is how mine looks on the screen. And now I'm just going to drag it out so it fits the screen. And then I'm going to go to animation, and you're going to scroll until you find the animation projection slam. And this is a pro animation, so you would have to have pro to use this exact animation, but there are plenty of other free animations that you can use if you do not have pro. But that's how it should look. Then from here, you're going to go into your eraser app or website. I'm using Photoroom. And you're going to erase a photo of your choice. You're going to erase the background. So if you use Photoroom, it'll automatically erase the background for you. And then you're going to scroll until you find where it says transparent, and you're going to click on that. Then you're going to click on the image and make it a little bit bigger. Then you're going to scroll down until you find shadow, and you're going to click on that. Then you're going to click on where it says custom, and you're going to click move 2D, and you're going to move it right behind the person so that the shadow is right behind them. Then you're going to go back into Capcut, and you're going to click overlay and then add overlay. Then you're going to add the photo that you just erased the background of right in the center, just like this. Then from here, you're going to scroll until you find layers. Then in the corner, you'll see it says overlays, and you want it to say all. You're going to click all. Then you're going to click on it, and you're going to drag it all the way to the left so it's right in front. And this is how it should look. Then from here, I'm just going to adjust the spot of where it is. Then from here, I'm going to click on animation, and I'm going to find the animation slide up, and I'm going to put it to about 1 to 1.5 seconds, depending on what you would like. And I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger, and it's going to be right in the center. And this is how it should look. Once you have everything the way you would like it to look, you're going to save it to your device. And this is the first slide done. Then from here, you're going to click on new project, and you're going to add that video that we just saved into the new project. So this is going to be the final project that later on we add the second slide to and add the final adjustments to. Then after that, you're going to exit out of that, and you're going to go into Canva. In the search bar, you're going to search YouTube intro, and you want to make sure you're on templates, and you're going to see a blank one with a plus sign come up, and you're going to click on that one. Then you are going to click on where it says elements, and you're going to scroll down to the bottom until you find grids. Then you're going to click on this one here that has 3 vertical grids. Then you're going to click on grid spacing, and you're going to turn it down to 0. Then from here, you're going to click on camera roll or gallery, depending on the device you're using, and you're going to select 3 photos of your choice, and you're going to drag it into the grids, just like I'm doing here. Once you have all the photos in the grids, you can double tap on each of the grids, and you can zoom in if you need to and adjust the way you would like it to look. So I'm just going to have you watch that. Once you have them the way you would like it to look, you're going to click download, you're going to change it to a PNG, and then you're going to click download. Then from there, we're going to go back into Capcut, and you're going to click on where it says new project, and then you're going to click on photos, and you're going to select the photo that we just saved in Canva, and you're going to drag it out to about 8 seconds long. Then once you have it dragged out, we need to add the black background again. So you're going to go to overlay and add overlay, and you're going to add that black screen background as we did before. Again, you can search it on Google, you can get one on Canva, or you can find one on Capcut, but this is the one I'm using here. Then since mine's too short, I'm just going to speed, and I'm just bringing it all the way down so that it's really, really long. And then I'm going to go to opacity and put it to 50%, just like it was before. Then this is how it should look, and I'm just going to cut the excess off, and I'm just going to shrink it so that it fits where we have the photo, and this is how everything should look. Then from here, we're going to add the same video effects as before. So you're going to go to video effects, and you're going to search flames, and you're going to add that exact flame from before, and you're going to drag it out. And then you're going to go back to video effects and you're going to search Steam and you're going to add that same exact Steam effect as we added before. Then it should look like this. Then from there, we're going to go back into Canva and you're going to scroll to add a second project. And then you are going to go back to elements and you're going to see under shapes, you're going to see a square and you're going to click on that square. Then you're going to drag it out to shape it almost like a rectangle so that it fits like where the boxes go for videos to go on an outro. And you're going to adjust it. Then I'm going to go to corners and I'm just going to round the corners out a bit. You can round it to as much or as little as you'd like. This is about where mine is. And also I changed the color to black, but you can change yours to whatever color you would like. Then I'm just going to make it bigger and center it, and this is how it should look. Once you have that, I am going to save it to my device. So I'm just going to click on download. If you have Canva Pro, then you can just click where it says transparent background and it'll automatically erase the background for you. If you do not, you are just going to save it regularly. And we're going to erase the background in your eraser app or website. So again, I am using Photoroom and I'm just going to add the photo and it's going to erase the background for me. And for this, I want to add a like white glow to it. So for this one, I'm going to go to where it says outline and I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to click on where it says blur and I'm just going to higher the blur and you're going to notice it almost like extends out like a glow effect, and that's how we want it to look. This is how it should look in the background. Once you have an effect like that, you're going to save it and you're going to go back into Capcut. Then you're going to go to add overlay and you're going to add that box and you're going to size it down and you're going to put it to the right side. And then you're going to scroll and you're going to click duplicate and you're going to put this one right under it. So you're going to drag it down and put it right under it. So you have two boxes that you can put videos in. Then you're going to adjust it to get it the way you would like it to look. And then you're going to drag them both out. Then from here, we're going to go back into Photoroom and we're going to erase one more photo of your choice. And so I'm using this photo here and we're going to do the same steps as before, which is make it bigger. You're going to click on shadow. You're going to click on custom, click on move 2D, and you're going to put it right behind him and you're going to save it. And this is going to go on the left side of the project. So you're going to click add overlay and you're going to click the photo and you're going to add the photo and it's going to go on the left side just like this. And at this point you can adjust anything the way you would like it to look. So if you need to move anything up or down or extend anything out, do that right now. Once you get everything the way you would like it to look, you're going to exit out of that and you're going to go into YouTube. I'll also have the link of the subscribe button that I'm going to use down below. But for this, you're just going to search green screen subscribe button and it's going to be the second one here, or you can choose any subscribe button of your choice, but you're just going to screen record that. And once you have that screen recorded, you're going to crop it just so that you have the green part. I already have that subscribe button saved on my camera roll, so I don't have to do all that, but that's what you would need to do. Then you are going to add it to your project as an overlay. Then you're going to move it forward a bit. Then you're going to click on it and you're going to mute it, or you could keep the volume if you would like. Now we need to remove the green. So you're going to scroll until you find remove BG. Then you're going to click on chroma key and you're going to move the little eyedropper till you hit the green. Then from here, you can add a shadow, you can feather the edge, or if you have Pro, you can clean up the edge. So I'm just playing around until all the green is gone, until it looks the way I would like it to look. Then you're going to click on the check mark. Then from there, you're going to make it smaller and I'm going to put it over the image at the bottom, just like you see on the screen. And from here, you can make any adjustments you would like. You can make it faster or slower. You can move it up or down, make it brighter, whatever you would like to do. But this is what I am doing here. Once you have everything the way you would like it to look, you are going to save it to your device. And now you're going to add it to the project before that I told you was the final project that we added the first clip to. And so you're going to click on that, and you're going to click on the white plus sign, and you're going to add that clip right in. And now you should have clip 1 and clip 2. Then from here, we're going to adjust the clip. So I feel like the first clip is a little too long. So I'm just going to split it and shrink it so that it's only a couple seconds long, just saying thanks for watching and showing the image. Then from here, I'm going to click on that white box with the line through it, and that's the transition box. And I'm searching money, and I'm using this one here that says dollar bills 2. This is a pro transition, so you would need pro, but again, there are so many different options that you can use that are free. So from there, I'm going to click the check mark, and this is how it should look. Once you have that, at the end, I felt like it needed something, so I clicked on effects and video effects. Then I searched TV off, and I clicked the first one here. It is free, and I clicked on it, and it just adds a little touch to it. It shuts off like a TV as like an ending, and I personally like it, but it's not necessary if you don't. But this is how it looks. Then from here, I'm going to add music. So you're going to click the bar at the bottom that says plus add audio. It's like a gray bar. Then you have plenty of different options. You can extract a song. You can use a song that Capcut has, whatever you would like. For this, I am extracting a song from the intro that I use. And at this point, you can do any final adjustments to the outro. So you're going to watch me do that here. Then from there, you're going to click at the beginning where it says cover, and you can choose a cover your choice that you will remember. Then you're going to click on export, and you're going to put it to 4K at 60 FPS and turn off AI Ultra HD, and you're going to save it. And this is the final outro, guys.